Lezi izindaba zethembisa online. Right ake sikubingelele sikwamukele sawubona igama lami ngingumfanelo uphenye ibheshu ngingwakwaZanibe isibongo. Sikwethulela izindaba konke okwenzekayo endaweni yaseThembisa, Ivory Park, Rabe Ridge nezindawo ezisungezile. Sikwethulela umbiko lapho sithi khona inhlangano iCenter for Environmental Rights, inhlangano ke le ebhekele ezolimo noma ke nje nokunye ke okuningi okuthinta ke imvelo asisho njalo. Ithelekile ke ifikile la endaweni ke yaseThembisa Self Help Association of the Disabled ebizwa ukuthi ke i-T-shirt la i-484 Denhlome Road esangweni section lapha endaweni yaseThembisa. Okwenzekayo ke la ukuthi bahlangene ke nabantu abama beneficiaries bazama ukuthi ke belekelele kubona ngokohlelo ne-campaign abayibiza ngokuthi Ask Karabo. Nathi ke sothola kabanzi ngayo le initiative ukuze sizwe ukuthi ngabe izobasiza kanjani abantu. Sibona ke nabantu futhi abaphila nokukhubazeka nabo bebamba iqhaza. Sifuna ukuqonda kabanzi lokho ukuthi ngabe kubaleke kangakanani ukuthi ke abantu befundiswe nangezinto ezithinta ke imvelo ikakhulukazi nakuzo ezolimo. Ake sethamile lo mbiko. Greetings madam.
Greetings. Hi, thank you for having me here.
Thank you. Can you kindly introduce yourself to the people of Thembisa? Tell us your name and surname and also which organization you're from, and also highlight what role are you playing?
My name is Tatenda Mponde and I'm an attorney at the Center for Environmental Rights. We are an NGO of activist lawyers helping communities defend their rights to a healthy environment in South Africa. And my role there as an attorney is to work with communities to give them the support that they need and train them on the environmental rights to advance environmental justice in the country.
Mm-hmm. Wow, and congratulations as an attorney and also a woman. Now you are reaching out and making sure that you also uplift other people. How has been the observation as you interact with some of the beneficiaries?
It has been great to watch how people really want to know what their rights are and what the law is. As a lawyer, some of the challenges we see are that people know that they're being affected by something, but then they don't understand what the law is or what to do about it. So to interact with people and actually say you have a voice and you can use it to assert your rights in this way, it has been life-changing personally from a personal perspective, but also to then see those people like Sifiso is going to come on later on, taking that knowledge and then bringing it back to their communities and training other people. It's almost like a ripple effect of knowledge and people not just sitting with the knowledge, but using it to actually do something and make a change.
Tell me about an initiative, Ask Karabo.
Yes, so Ask Karabo is our brand new initiative at the Center for Environmental Rights. We launched about 8 months ago. This is an environmental education and advocacy tool for communities, youth and children to use to understand more about their rights in South Africa and how they can use those rights to hold power accountable, but to also create the change that they want to see. So basically this project exists in two different ways. There is a platform online at www.askkarabo.co.za where people can access the platform to ask any questions that they have on their environmental rights in South Africa. There, the beauty of that platform is that there are lawyers behind answering the question. So it's basically like having a lawyer in your pocket that you can just ask a question any time of day and say, hey, I want to understand more about my environmental rights, or I want to know what can I do about pollution in my community. And you get an instant answer, but sometimes the questions could be a bit more complicated, so it may require the lawyer to sit a little bit more with the question, and you can get an answer within 48 hours. It's part of us trying to make the law more accessible to people and people getting information much quicker than they normally would if they have to approach an attorney's office or do some kind of research.
Wow, great initiative. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mhlonishwa kuyaphileka?
Ngiyaphila kunjani Mhlonishwa?
Hayi siyaphila. Ngicela nje uthathe ithuba bayakubona njengamanje ukubabingelela sichaze ukuthi ubhuti ubani wakwabani ungene kanjani la kuthiwa Ask Karabo.
Okay, igama uSifiso kaSikhosana omhlali wala eThembisa. Ngibingelela nabahlali bala eThembisa. Ku Ask Karabo ngingene njenge student ngiyenze i-course isikolo i-Center for Environmental Rights 2022. So ngiye ngafunda kabanzi ngezemvelo ngezo environment. Kakhulukazi but umthetho osisekelo South Africa because babagxile kakhulu ngezomthetho ukuvikela umphakathi. If there's any environmental violation and so bangi-empower in terms ukuthi ngichaze kabanzi ulwazi ngikwazi noku-interpreta umthethosisekelo wase-South Africa okhuluma kabanzi ngezemvelo. Yeah, so that's why ngikwazi ukungena kule uhlelo leli asikarabo nani.
Namhlanje nenzani la? Ngiyabona nese t-shirt kunamanye ama beneficiaries noma kunabanye abantu abakhona.
Okay, because inhloso yethu wena but mfanele ukuthi we want to give back to i-community ne. Ulwazi osinalo akumelanga hlale kithi. So njengomhlelo weLethembisa sithe kucakathekile or ku-important today ukuthi sifike i-t-shirt because kunabantu abakhubazekile kakhulu which information ayifiki kubo kakhulu, so ngifile ngathi yibo abantu asimanyekolektayo because of in terms of indaba yolwazi. So ngiya ngathi ngicela isikole ukuthi sifike namhlanje sizohlala nabantu abakhubazekile sibatshele ukuthi kunento enje eSouth Africa because izinto eziningi abazitholi. So i-point of entry, so I decided ukuthi akube i-t-shirt. Yeah.
Wow, it's the first time sizwa abantu abanokucabanga noma bethi banakekela nangokwemvelo. Kubalike kangakanani njengoba sesiphila usisi uke wathi mayikhuluma nange-environmental wakhuluma nangama pollutions. How important it is ukuthi nathi sifunde kabanzi ngalezi zinto ikakhulukazi kulesikhathi samanje?
But mfanele if uyabheka nje wena nje abantu abasaphila isikhathi eside manje ne, and ungasitshela ukuthi mhlambe ukuloya or nani, but ile which isiphatha ngakho ne-environment esikuyo contributes towards izinto zani impilo yethu i-well-being yethu. So it's very important ukuthi sikufundise abantu ngezemvelo, especially into ze-pollution, into ze-environment, into zanamanzi clean is very important. So umuntu kumele nokudla sikudlayo because most of the food esikudlayo kuba processed. So but if usitshalela yabona manje nale t-shirt kutshaliwe, it is because of its organic nokudla okusharp and kuyakwenza ukuthi uphile isikhathi eside. So it's very important ukuthi abantu sikwazi ukubafundisa. So namanje that's why ngithe ukuthi ulwazi okunalo kumele ngihlale nalo. So that's why senze i-outreach program siLethembisa ukuthi sihamba emphakathini yonke sisho ukuthi these are the dangers of air pollution, these are the dangers of environmental degradation nani. So it's very important ukuthi umuntu abe nolwazi.
Hlonishwa, siyabonga kakhulu.
Kubonga mina bhuti.
Thank you. Mr Ndlovu asikubingelele sikunika ithuba ukwazi ukubingelela nabantu ababuka ekhaya.
Yeah, mangibingelele wonke umuntu ngiyabonga kakhulu ukuthola lethuba ukuthi ngikhulume nomphakathi wethu.
Ubaba ungubani wakwabani, umsebenzi wakhe la ekhaya yini ngaphambi kokuba sikhulume sithi ask Karabo?
Yeah, mina igama nguBrian Gezani Ndlovu, ngokuhlala ngikhulela la eThembisa and ngihlala la eSangweni, I'm a center manager la i-t-shirt.
I-t-shirt siyazi ukuthi ke inhlangano ebhekele kakhulu ukuthuthukisa nokuthi iqoqe abantu abaphila nokukhubazeka, kodwa sibona nivakashelwa abameli kukhulunywa nge-environment. Lithini iqhaza lenu la namhlanje?
Yeah, you'll know ukuthi kakhulu abantu bakhuluma ngabantu abakhubazekile but akukho kuningi abakulethayo kula abantu abakhuluma ngabo emhleni. So it is an opportunity to allow us to speak about our own issues. But into ebaluleke kakhulu nama yena an opportunity ukuthi ngibuyele emuva ngibhekise i-constitution ukuye bese ngokhohliwe, so nami bengiyikhumbuzo okuningi. But also ama members wethu understand ukuthi what is the impact ye-t-shirt kwi-environment. Ngoba sine recycling, so we're not just recycling, we're collecting waste le fanele phelele kuma landfill si redirect. Sibuye futhi voluntarily clean community yethu without being paid for it. So it's a conscious decision that we took to say we want to go into recycling. But we're also recycling wheelchairs. We're recovering all wheelchairs, so we sell so material we are able to redirect the waste necessarily nayo ezandleni. Maku steel sambe so thengiswa amaraba lawa siyawabeka kwamanje until we get a solution ukuthi how can we dispose them or sell them.
And it looks like you also contribute kwi-environment, siyabona nitshalile futhi also.
No, definitely. Sine agriculture, sitshale ihlahla la 101 zama lemon trees. Sitshale futhi 40 other fruit trees, variety, so from plums, variety ama peaches, pomegranates, kuningi sikutshalile ihlahla. So we contribute in terms of oxygen, but we also contribute in terms of ukunikeza ama members wethu ukudla kitchen. When the season is right, ama fruits lawo aphelele kitchen.
Mhlamba abantu abakhona ne-team yakho nje yonkana, how is the observation kulokho okwenzeka namhlanje? Are they following?
Yeah, I think it's ebaluleke kakhulu ama questions abuya from ama members voluntarily asking these questions ukuthi sizuza kanjani thina kule program le yama rights wethu when it comes to environment. What to do and what not to do. What if it's a problem ethile, who's going to help us? Yeah. So abayasho ama lawyers ukuthi no thina ama programs will help you because it's our job. So it means they've taken the burden yokufunana nama resources nama lawyer thina sothi no sinenkinga so how do we then deal with that problem then bazokwazi ukuthi bas assist or bas advise even mobilize resources where they can so it is a big program.
Mr. Ndlovu, thank you so much.
Thank you my brother.
Thank you. Ezindabeni zethembisa online ngingumfanelo uPhenyi Bheshu wakwaDzanibe. Umbiko siuqophe endaweni yase T-shirt khona lapha esangweni ethembisa angihambi ngedwa ukhona asisipho Figlen okuyena osibambele iCamera ubanele uBrazo Sondlo sihle ngwini kanjalo ke nokubambisana nensizwa ke lapha ke uFloyd Mathebula.